Hello guys and welcome back to another Star Wars figure review from me, and today we are taking a look at the 6-inch Black Series Gaming Grades Stormtrooper Commander action figure, and this is obviously a Stormtrooper that is based on its appearance in Star Wars The Force Unleashed, the video game that is, and I'm a huge fan of the video game. I really like the story of it, I like the characters, I read the comics and I read both books, and I also played both games, so I'm a pretty huge fan of the Force Unleashed era from Star Wars. I also have all the 3 3/4 inch Star Wars Force Unleashed figures, so I'm very happy that they made these 6-inch Black Series Stormtroopers that are based on their appearance from the game. I'm a big fan of that. And this is, of course, the Stormtrooper Commander, just a regular Stormtrooper with the blue lines on it, and that's just really cool. I really like its design. They also made a 3 3/4 inch version of this guy, which is also really cool. And now let's just take a look at the packaging first, of course. Star Wars Black Series Gaming Grades, nice blue background, and a Stormtrooper Commander logo with a nice image and the Force Unleashed logo there. Turning it around, you do have a Black Series logo, another Stormtrooper logo, and a nice description of the figure and the character, so that's pretty cool. So that's it for packaging. I mean, just really quick. Gaming grade packaging, I just really like that packaging. So the figure itself is just really cool. I love the blue stripes on him. The detailing is just absolutely insane. I love how the blue lines are not painted like straight. So there's like really nice edges to them. It's like the paint just is rubbing off of the figure, so that's really cool. You can see that here on the torso, for example. It's not a straight line from the bottom to the top, but you can see all the specks of white in there, the brown wash and the dirt on his armor, so I really like that. Same for the shoulder armor, of course. You can see the weathering there. It's like the silver is coming through from the armor, and then you get the blue lines on his arms, which is really cool. Same on this shoulder, of course. And then, of course, the helmet. This is still the old style Black Series Stormtrooper helmet, so we are getting a new one very soon, but this one is really cool. I've always liked this design of the Stormtrooper helmet, and I just really like the blue line in the helmet there, painted in onto the helmet, and goes straight through the visor as well. So from the side there's just not a lot. It's just basically a Stormtrooper helmet, regular Stormtrooper helmet, but you can see here in the back, that's something that I really like that Hasbro did. There is a lot of detailing here, and I'm sorry, but this guy does not want to stand up too well. So it gets all the detailing and line work of the blue stripes here as well. Even some like battle damage here on his butt. So that's pretty cool. And also the side armor here on the leg. There's also nice weathering and nice shading and blue. So this is definitely one that, you know, for the Force Unleashed fans, this is a must get in my opinion, because just a really cool design of a figure, and this will definitely stand out with a crowd of Stormtroopers behind him. So if you have regular Stormtroopers, this one will look great as a Stormtrooper Commander, of course. So yeah, real cool. Lots of nice detail and lots of nice weathering. Really like the stripes. I mean, I'm a big fan of the type of blue that they chose for this figure. It's just a really nice sort of blue, nice color. So I'm a big fan of that. It does somewhat remind the 3 3/4 inch versions a little bit like that sort of blue. So that dark blue color, really like that. And the figure itself comes with a few accessories, like every Stormtrooper. It comes with this longer blaster rifle. And then, of course, you do have the regular Stormtrooper blaster that he's holding in his hand. So there's a little bit of paint on there as well for the silver. But other than that, there's not a lot of accessories for this guy, just 2 blasters. But that's definitely all you need. The regular Stormtrooper blaster, of course, can be stored into his holster there. So you have that. And I'm sorry, but this guy does not want to stand up. That's something that I'm not a big fan of. Never was, actually, with Stormtrooper figures. In the 6-inch Black Series line, they're not easy to pose around, actually. So There you go. But you can see it's a really cool figure. And for articulation, this is the standard 6-inch Black Series articulation for Stormtrooper with a ball joint head, ball hinge in the shoulders, the double hinged elbows, ball jointed torso, the hinged at the hinge and swivel at the arms or the hands, and then you get the hips movements go out in front and back, double jointed knees, and the ball hinged ankles. So pretty well articulated figure for sure. And it's kind of a shame that they released this guy right now, because we are just getting the new Stormtrooper mold. So it would have been cool if we had these two figures, I mean the two Force Unleashed Gaming Grades figures on that new Stormtrooper body mold. But this is definitely perfectly fine for me because he looks really good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review on the Star Wars Black Series Stormtrooper Commander from the Force Unleashed. I will be back with some more reviews very soon. So until then, keep collecting and may Force be with you. Bye.